Hiya and welcome to Outward Bound. I'm Matt, part of the education team.
And I'm Chloe, one of the instructors that works here at the Oldswater site. In this video, we're going to chat to you a little bit about what to expect as a visiting member of staff, or VS as it's often referred to throughout the video.
We'll have three main focuses. Firstly, some top tips of what to expect beforehand. Secondly, a centre tour with Chloe and what to expect actually when here on site. And lastly, looking at the links of learning and how this can be translated back into the classroom. Throughout, we'll talk about the importance of working in partnership together to ensure the best outcomes for you and your young people.
Today, we're here at the Oldswater Centre, but what we'll show you is pretty much what to expect from any of our centres.
Before you arrive, we want to help prepare yourselves as visiting staff members and your young people. So, our centre team will send you things from sample programmes, learning journals and centre tours so that you can share these with your young people and ease any anxieties they have. You can then relate this back into the classroom easier when they're next with you in school or college. A top tip from us is to think about what role you'll be playing as a visiting staff member when with us at centre. Who's going to lead on support? Who's going to lead on learning? Who's going to get involved in every challenge that the young people may face? A big one, who's going to be the pastoral lead? And who's going to help our team in the downtime so that we can keep your young people safe? These roles are flexible and can change throughout the week, but it may be good to think about on your journey to us. We understand you might have a lot of questions and health and safety will be a top priority of yours. Understandably, it's top of our agenda too. All of our centres that work with school groups have been awarded the Learning Outside the Classroom's quality badge, and all of our centres have a licence with the Adventure Activities Licensing Authority. Keeping with safety, our centre teams will send you across the participant information forms, or PIFs, that need to be back with us at centre 6 weeks before your programme start date. These need to be filled in by yourselves as visiting staff members and the parents and guardians of the young people. These are essentially medical forms, and then we'll allow our team time to look into these and put any support in place that we need, from medical needs all the way to dietary requirements. Our centre team will send these across to you 6 months before your course start date, so you've got plenty of time to get these across to parents and guardians. Any questions at any point, please get in contact with our centre team. It's important to understand your outcomes as well, and a key question we ask is what difference you want to see in your young people when they're back in your classroom. So, to learn about their quality worlds, we'll have a pre-course check-in where we can answer any of your questions and really tailor a course to suit your young people's needs, as well as yours and the school's.
Whilst you're here with us, we see our relationship as a partnership. We need your help to really understand the young people that you've brought with you, and we know about the centre and the outdoors. To help facilitate this, every day there's a morning meeting that we kindly ask that you attend. In this meeting, we'll discuss things such as the weather and also the plans for the day. So you'll actually get to chat to your instructor about what activity you're doing and what equipment you need to take, and decide on a focus for the day. This will usually take place in one of our staff zones, which you're welcome to use when you're here at Outward Bound, whether that be catch up on marking or have a little time with your staff to work out how the week's going. This is a place for you as well. This is an example of one of our single rooms for visiting staff, but we also have twin rooms. Each room has an ensuite bathroom, and it comes with towels, linen, sockets, Wi-Fi, and most importantly, a brew kit. We do our best with creature comforts, but please do bring your own hairdryer if that's what you require for your week. This is one of the social areas that young people can come to in their free time during their stay at Outward Bound. We'd really appreciate your continued support, especially in those times between 5 and 7 o'clock or after their evening session when their instructors aren't around. We can help you with our duty instructors, and we can also support any pastoral needs or first aid. We have the capability to store medication upstairs also, if that's relevant for your young people, and it's really important that we just generally have a presence around the centre. Another place where we might need your support is at mealtimes in the dining room. This is the dining hall where young people will come for their breakfast and their evening meal. And if you're here to accompany them, that makes things so much smoother for us. We've always got catering staff on hand to have conversations about allergies, intolerances, or even just fussy eaters. On the side, there'll be a menu and a range of options. And even if there's something they don't like there, we can probably sort them something out. For you teachers, we have some much needed coffee machines. And for the kids, we've got water and juice.
As a learning outcomes provider, a vital part of every Outward Bound programme is making sure that the learning that the young people experience can be transferred back into the classroom and their home environment. All of our programmes are bespoke and have a linked built-in journey running through them, which can accelerate learning and have a long-lasting impact and cause positive behavioural changes when back at school or college. So that's it from us today. We look forward to having you and your young people away with us and continuing to develop our partnership.
If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. You can find us on our website, on our social media channels, or via email. Thanks very much.
See you soon.